everyone, welcome back again to Let's Be Real. Today I'll be sharing on what everyone else is talking about in the market recently, especially if you have been to any Lentor projects lately. This topic will be about the harmonization of floor area in Singapore's government land sales, GLS, and how exactly it will impact the market. And the reason why I mentioned Lentor projects earlier is because Lentor Mansion will be the pioneer in this revolutionary shift. But before we dive in, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest real estate trends. Alright, let's get into it. In September 2022, the Urban Redevelopment Authority (URA) released a circular regarding the harmonization of floor area definitions, and it will start from GLS bids from 1st June 2023 onwards. Prior to this, different agencies such as URA, BCA, SLA and SCDF have followed varied floor area measurements for their own distinct purposes. This led to qualified persons investing huge amount of time and effort in calculating diverse floor areas for the different agencies to suit their distinct requirements. Hence, this effort of harmonization will help simplify and unify the process. So what does this harmonization of floor area exactly mean in real estate terms? I won't talk about a full harmonization effect because that would take a long time. So to put it simply, strata areas such as aircon ledges, double volume higher ceiling void areas, staircase void areas will now be included as part of the saleable gross floor area (GFA) to developers. Under the previous computation, the government does not impose charges on such strata areas, and therefore it is a cost-free space for developers who then took this opportunity to leverage it and bill it to their buyers as part of the payable strata area for condo. And this typically earned them about 5 to 8% more. From here, we know that by introducing the harmonization of floor area, developers might likely experience a reduction in their profit margins, about 5 to 8%. And generally, the pre-tax profit margin for most developers these days are only between 9 to 13% on average. So in order to justify the risk of property development, and also to reduce further losses and to regain profit, developers might have a few different approaches to this. I'll be highlighting just two in this video. Number 1, developer might have to bid slightly lower for the GLS plots, which we have already seen from 1st June 2023 onwards. Just one example, Simlian's group has successfully awarded of Jalan Tembusu on 10 August 2023. The bid was approximately $300 PSF lower than CDL and MCL's Tembusu Grand, which was awarded on 26 January 2022. And they are just a road apart. So to some of my clients or buyers out there who have asked me previously if the market has already hit its peak, is it market correction that's why the current GLS are sold or bidded slightly lower? My answer is no. It is because of this new harmonization of floor area. Frankly, this is not an easy topic to explain to people outside of the industry, and I hope this video will bring you more clarity to this situation. So since the developer bought in lower, will they then necessarily sell lower? This leads to my second point, number 2. Developers might even need to implement a higher per square foot PSF price or higher selling price for the upcoming condo projects that are affected by this harmonization of floor area. As like what I said earlier, they no longer benefit from the cost-free spaces, and they might need to raise the PSF so that they can cover the 5% to 8% loss or to maintain their current profit margin, don't you think? I believe most developers are quite unlikely able to accept the diminished profit margins. So now, from the beginning of this video, I have mentioned that Lentor Mansion will be leading this revolutionary shift. It will be previewing from the 1st to the 11th of March 2024. Just as I'm writing this script, I received the guide price for the launch of Lentor Mansion, and it is unexpectedly lower than what we agents expected. So how will this harmonization of floor area impact buyers then, other than the potential higher PSF that they might buy into? I have personally went into Lentor Mansion show flat during the agent's briefing, and I noticed that the aircon ledges are now significantly smaller than before. And a lot of the space is being optimized and brought inwards to the internal usable space. The 2 and 3 bedder feel significantly bigger even though they are of a similar size as compared to other Lentor projects. And definitely more spacious, and this is definitely something buyers would appreciate as they no longer pay for bigger aircon ledges that they have no use for. In conclusion, there are definitely pros and cons to having this harmonization of floor area, depending on who you are representing and which angle are you looking at it. If you want to dive more into this or want more information about this because it's more than just aircon ledges and void spaces, it also includes the calculation from wall to define the floor area, etc. you may reach out directly to me. If you'd like to find out more on the existing projects before Harmonisation versus Lentor Mansion and the newer ones to come, do reach out too. Till then, let's be real and I will see you soon. Bye!